Hey, I'm up here in 303 and I want to show you how to use the technology up here in 303. It's pretty easy. You want to go over to the cart and you want to check a couple things. I've got printed instructions right here. The first is you want to make sure the black network cable is still plugged in. If you look across the wall, I've got a black network cable that snakes all around the wall and goes over here against the wall. You just want to make sure that's still plugged in, that no one's like pulled it out for any reason. And then you want to walk over to the TV and make sure the TV cart is still plugged in. There's a power plug right here underneath the whiteboard. Make sure that's still plugged in, because if you don't have electricity, you're not getting very far. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to go up to the TV and pull this little curtain back and turn on the TV, which you can do with the TV remote, which is the Hisense remote right here. You hit the power button, turn on the TV, and then it's time to select which device am I going to use. I've got a computer right here, which I can turn on with just the power button. And that allows me to use a computer for presentations, Right Now Media, different things. I've also got a DVD player and a Roku right here. The DVD player obviously plays DVDs, and the Roku, you connect with the Roku. So they both have power buttons on them. So I can hit the power button on the Samsung remote, a DVD, and it'll power that on as well. So the TV only listens to one input at a time. So you've got to tell the TV which of these three devices you want to use for your meeting. So to do the computer, you're going to do HDMI 1. The way you get there is in the top right of the remote, there's an input button. You hit input, and it gives you a menu of which source do you want to listen to. And I'm going to go up to HDMI 1 and select that, and that gives me the TV. I'll get this splash screen, and as I start typing on the keyboard, you'll see it gives me a prompt for that room. And you can log in with the password you get from me or from one of the pastors that you reserve the room with. If you don't want to use the computer, but you want to use, say, the DVD player, that's easy. You just hit the input button and change the input on the TV to HDMI 2, and that will pull up the DVD player. And if it's powered on, you should see the splash screen for a DVD. I don't have a DVD in there, that's why it says no disc down there. And then if I hit input one more time, I can go down to the Roku that's in here. So I hit HDMI 3, and I'm going to switch over to the Roku remote, and now I can go to like Right Now Media and play something like a Bible study for a small group, or I can go into the live stream and view the service, or many other things you can do with a Roku device. And that's how you use the technology in this room. To turn it off, it's pretty easy. You just hit the power button on the computer, it'll shut itself down, and the power button on the television, turn itself off, and you're done.